Really quick before we get started on this engine bay, I want you to check out this piece. It's an OLM. It's like a speedometer cover. I think it's a speedometer cover. Check it out. Do you see it right there? Carbon fiber piece right here. I saw it on the Lotus one day and I was like, yo, gotta have it. Hold on, let's check it out. Right about there. You see it? So nice. So nice. I am so glad I bought this. It was on a small back order, I'm not gonna lie. But it's pretty A1. Hold on, let me zoom in for you. It's a nice add-on from the passenger seat. Looks like that. But from the outside, really nice. If the reflection, I have these shop lights. If the shop lights weren't there, you could see it, but carbon fiber, speedo cover. I did have the carbon fiber caps for this, but I took these parts off and kept this one. So if anybody want to buy these parts, I will gladly sell them to you. They're in a box, all ready to go. But carbon fiber this piece, carbon fiber this piece. Now back to the engine bay. What is up, everybody? We are back. We are back. Why are we back again? We're in the lab, like usual. You know, always in the lab. And he's like, damn, this man just got this car less than 6 months ago. Why are we seeing all of these videos? This is why. Because I got mirror caps, so you needed to see that. I got buffers, so you need to see that. I got pillars. These are pillars, so you needed to see that. I got wheels, so you needed to see those, and you couldn't see my coilovers because they were already on the car, but I got those too. And then, you know, we got what? The BMS air intake. We got the pure 800 turbo that you can't see because of that giant silver thing right there in the way. And we're back today because I got more parts, even more parts. Check it out. For everybody who's been looking for parts on the Supra, here's a bunch of parts in one video. I might not be able to fit it all in one, but it might be 2 videos, but check them out. We got the OLM, that's, you know, OLM. Engine cover, carbon fiber right here, boom. The AMS ECU cover, if you order it from like this certain website, it was like NL something, they will clear coat it for you, boom. This is a phase 2 strut bar that I'm probably gonna paint, definitely gonna paint. I got dress up bolt stage 2 kit. I got a Verus turbo shield with dress up bolts because I am sponsored by them. So if you want to use my promo code, it's in the corner. You get 10% off dress up bolts. It looks so much better than these right here. Cause I knew this was coming. They had the specs online, so I was like, you know what? Let's go titanium. And it looks so good on that color right here. It's like the silver option. You got silver or black. This is the silver option. I got the gold for the engine bay. And then I'm probably gonna do this at a separate time. But today, for the most part, snap that on, bolt this on. I'm gonna end up painting it later because that color's like a grayish. If you see that, I got a black car with red rims and gold hardware. Gold hardware for the engine bay. Gray strap bar. Doesn't really go together, and you know, gray is not really my style. Gold is, But we're gonna snap these on in this video, bolt that up, and put my turbo shield on since this will be in the way. So, quick video, 1 or 2 parts. You never know. But welcome back to Sanders Garage with my co-host Brian. Let's get started. All right, so we're back. You don't need to see me, you need to see the car because this is where the action is happening. If you have a Supra and you haven't touched it yet, you should OLM carbon fiber radiator plate. But if you should know, this is literally a yank off, so you just pop it off. I already popped it off, by the way. And if you get a carbon fiber one, you have to take these rubber inserts out right there, a little hole. You unplug those. So I'm gonna lay this right here, for sale if you want it. And I already done popped them on to the back of here. You see them? The little rubbers. Fits kinda good. And then, what else do we have here? Same thing for that. So you just reach for right here. Boom. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy, wasn't that complicated. This is your ECU, you know. Some of you can't get them tuned, but mine is tunable. So I know where it is because I had to get it unlocked. Trash. And this is our beautiful mess of wires that we call a B58. Everybody loves it. B58. So let's put this down. And just comparison wise, this is the factory one, this is the carbon fiber one with the clear. And you know, it already has the little post to match up to the other one. So let's see. We got 2 holes right here, 1, 2, and then one at the top. So that would be this one. Just kinda lay it there in between those wires on this side and then just push it down. Pop, pop. Beautiful. Up close. Beautiful. And then for this one, a little more tricky because there's 4 holes. So I'm just gonna pop it on there, just so you see what it looks like. Pop, like that. Let me line it up a little. There we go. Just a little line up. Let's see the little thing. You will be sitting something like this. Boom. OLM right here. So this is how it's gonna sit. A little more in this direction because I don't, like I said, I don't have it lined up. It's just sitting there. And then for our engine bay dress up, because this is what we're calling this engine bay video, I need to take the air box out, and it literally just pops out. Just gonna wiggle this out the way. OEM air box, the rest of it's right there. Drop. And then this is my Pure 800 turbo. Pure 800 right there. You can see it on the inside, not on the outside. But what we're gonna have to do is take off this shield right here, and then we're gonna bolt the other shield right there. Pretty simple, pretty easy. Let me move this wire out the way because it's actually supposed to be like on this loop, but you know, aftermarket. And then, yeah, it should be pretty fast and simple, other than this bar. But I need to get this on first before I do the bar because it will be like blocking this whole section. So let's get these bolts out the bag and prep to put the turbo shield on. And just so you know, if you're wondering, turbo shield install video. You put this piece right here around the wastegate actuator, I think that's what it's called. Boom. And then you take the other piece. By the way, don't do this if it's hot. And then this goes here. Just like that. So yeah, let me lift this back up because it has like a few pounds on this. And let's get it flashed on. So I did the little hand thing because I thought I was gonna just like flash to the engine bay, but you know what? I'm like, somebody's gonna be like, yo, how did you put that on? So let me show you real quick, just a real quick snippet so you can see. Let me grab this little ratchet. This is a 13 right there, bam. There's a bolt right here. Wait, can you see that? Yeah, there's a bolt right here and a bolt right here. I already took this one off. Literally just 13, you see it? Alright, so after you take this out, boom, one hand magic, baby. You take this piece, because you still need this piece, and we're going to put it on this chair just so it has somewhere to sit. And then they give you these two like spacers. The spacers go right here where the bolts came out of. So spacer, then you put this on, boom, right? And then you put the two bolts in. And then these 4 holes bolt into this piece. You see it's threaded. I don't know if it's focused. Yep, you see it's threaded. So you put this on first, like that. Then you bolt this back right here with those 2 bolts. So they give you 2 long bolts like these 2. So I'm gonna put 2 of these through here, and then you just basically bolt them back in, and then you put the 4 in for the other piece. So that is how you do it. So back to what I was doing. Boom. Alright, so I got it in there. I will say that bottom bolt down there, a little pain, but it was because I had tightened up the top 2 right here. And you know, you're never supposed to tighten up any bolts when you're like putting something on. So this is my Verus dress up bolts combo. Zoom in for you. Let me see if I can get a nice little focus there. So I got the titanium hardware with the silver Verus engine cover. Got tons of room. Looks great. The colors are there, and this is my show car, so it's a show car daily, but it pops. And with the engine cover, you know, that's a great combo. I'll probably get a different color filter, but yeah, check it out. Like it's dope. I really like it. And the material for the Verus temperature shield, heat shield, all of that is actually like really durable. And they give you everything you need, so like, and they give you 1 extra. So I ordered 1 extra. Could have saved that $5. But yeah, everything's nice and tight. My little wastegate actuator has room, and if you need more room, literally just push it in some like this, and then boom, you get a little bit more. You can flex this part right here. Just gotta put a little bit of pressure on it, and that's it for the turbo shield. So I'm not sure if I have time, but we have to do this as well. And this is my phase 2 strut bar, so you know what, let's just do it. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. So boom, it goes right here, this empty bolt hole, this empty bolt hole, and then up here where the bolts for the shock are, there's an empty hole right here. So for this empty hole, you have to put a bolt, and then underneath you gotta put a nut. So I'm probably gonna jack the car up a little, maybe remove the fender liner. If I do, then I might not be doing this. So I'm gonna jack it up, see what it looks like underneath, and then we're gonna bolt it down. Give you a quick visual, but that gray, not gonna fly. They should have did like a black, white, red, any other color. Where did this color come from? I don't even think there's a Supra this color. And here's your after visual cinematic pan for you. Okay, hold on. Cinematic pan for you. Ooh. Nah, I'm joking. But here's your engine bay. It does look nice. It does have that cinematic view where you just like do like a movie. But anyways, if you like anything you see here and you got any questions, just hit me up. I'll send you the links. I might actually put the links in the bio. And you know, like I said, if you like these dress up bolts, I have a stage 2 kit. It's gonna replace like this, these black ones underneath here. There's bolts all up in here, those bolts right there, these bolts right here is replacing everything. So that is actually coming next, so stay tuned for that video. It'll be posted like later in the week. But if you like these bolts and you like how they look, like I said, I have a promo code. I don't benefit from it, only you do, and you get 10% off. And that's the Verus heat shield, the phase 2 strut bar, if you was wondering, because I know I haven't seen any videos on the phase 2 strut bar. The OLM engine cover, radiator cover, radiator cooling plate, whatever. And this is the AMS ECU cover, cleared by, I don't know the name of the website, but I'll link it in the bio, so that's all that matters. And here you go. Definitely had to jack the car up to put these in, but you really, like, it's underneath this plastic. I just reached my hand under there and there's a bolt, just so if you had questions on that. And these just screw right in. 1, 2. But like I said, stay tuned for my next video, because we're going to do the full dress up bolt kit. Might actually hit them up to get these bolts, because this one's ugly and this one's ugly. So just do the whole set, dress up bolts, gold, and I might actually do these titanium. But yeah, this is my engine bay overhaul. And like any other video on any other day, please add me on IG, subscribe to this channel, and turn on your like post notifications. Who don't like those? And you know, here's my Supra. If you got any questions, just let me know, or put them in the comments. Who don't like the comments? Because it looks A1. Other than that color of that bar, it's A1. Everything is A1. And here are your final views. Anybody want to bless me with an air intake, just let me know. Carbon fiber one, doesn't even matter. I'll sell you this one. But until next time, I'm Sanders the God. Use my promo code, and y'all have a beautiful day.